Anyway, so here's Ron the Stinky, okay? Ron the Poopy Pants, Ron the Piss Pants, Ron Meatball Ron, okay? Here he is trying to fucking, communicate in this unique predicament, communicate that he is, still very much a fan of the Trump coalition, but also simultaneously trying to fucking say, whatever. He's trying to do whatever he can here, okay? But, like, it's a really, really shitty situation for him. It's hard. It's hard. How do you differentiate yourself from Donald Trump when your entire career or, like, any sort of notoriety that you gained revolves around, like, you copying Trump's shit, okay? It's not going to happen. Let's hear what he has to do here. All he can do is fucking just, like, do the finger point. That's all he's got. He's got nothing else.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Megan from the Florida Standard. We wanted to know what your thoughts are on the rumored Trump indictment and if you have any role in it. If charges are brought on him, will you have any role in extradition to New York? Thank you.
I've seen rumors swirl. I have not seen any facts yet, and so I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know this, the Manhattan District Attorney is a Soros-funded prosecutor. And so he, like other Soros-funded prosecutors, they weaponize their office to impose a political agenda on society at the expense of the rule of law and public safety. He has downgraded over 50% of the felonies to misdemeanors. He says he doesn't want to even have jail time for the vast, vast majority of crimes. And what we've seen in Manhattan is we've seen the crime rate go up, and we've seen...
Like, literally, every single person that's running against Trump is using his lines, okay? Bar for bar. Verbatim. Do you understand? Mike Pence said the exact same shit. This is literally just a carbon copy of what Trump wrote, okay? With just less pizzazz. That's it. And it's not going to happen for you, dog. You're not getting anything if all you can pump out is, like, Trump's entire fucking flow, copied a harder than Drake stole from XXXTentacion, okay? Just bar for bar, word for word, okay? And he's got better flow than you. It's just not going to happen.
Citizens become less safe. And so you're talking about this situation with, and look, I don't know what goes into paying hush money to a porn star to secure silence over some type of alleged affair. I can't speak to that. But what I can speak to is that if you have a prosecutor who is ignoring crimes happening every single day in his jurisdiction, and he chooses to go back many, many years ago to try to use...
He just said he's George Soros back. He didn't even, like, allude. Did I miss it? Did he even allude to the fact that he is, like, the DA is black? Or that, like... Or that, like, he's a thug. He didn't call him a thug. He didn't call him an animal. You know what I mean? Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Trump is just fucking bullhorning it, okay? Ron DeSantis, on the other hand, is not even going super racist with it, okay? You're wrong. DeSantis says everything hogs love, but without the deranged rambling. They love that this guy seems more rational so they can spit in liberals' faces. Yeah. If there's one thing about the Republican Party, especially the most active parts of the Republican Party, especially the ones that, engage with the primaries, those guys definitely want someone who's reasonable. Yeah, no, they love that. You're right. You're so right about that, brother. Yeah. They're always saying, like, oh, man, I wish we had someone more marginal, someone more neutral, not marginal, someone more neutral about issues, someone who can just, like, someone who can present themselves in like a guy who went to Yale, like Ron DeSantis. Yeah, dude. You're so right. That's why Mitt Romney won and defeated. Remember when Mitt Romney defeated Barack Obama? And then that's why Donald Trump lost to Jeb Bush in the primaries and Jeb Bush became the president. Because, rational, reasonable, coherent Republicans. Like, what are you, fucking on crack, dude? Are you crazy? No, man. This is the content presidency, okay? That's it. Yeah, remember? Yeah, Tom Cotton. Bro just vaporized. He got his clout in 2020 and rode out. Yeah, where's Tom Cotton? Where's Josh Hawley? Where is... Oh, wait, another one. Where is Blake Masters? Where's Black Masters? Where's Blake Masters? What happened to that guy? You know, these guys are so incredibly coherent. What happened to them?
Do something about porn star hush money payments. You know, that's an example of pursuing a political agenda and weaponizing the office. And I think that that's fundamentally wrong. I also think it's important to point out when you're talking about these Soros-funded prosecutors, yes, they may do a high-profile politicized prosecution, and that's bad, but the real victims are ordinary New Yorkers.
On the one hand, you say Trump went too far with the racism sentiment and lost a lot of normie voters. But on the other hand, you say DeSantis can't win because he isn't Trump. Which one is it? I just wanted some clarification. Welcome to the most significant party, the most significant problem facing the Republican Party's future prospects in the United States of America. You have arrived at the heart of the conundrum. That is literally the problem. You have an incredibly active primary voter base that is looking for unhinged sickos, okay? So you have to capitulate to that base to win and you know, fight your way out of a primary, especially if there's some solid fucking contenders there. But those primary voters are not enough to win general elections, especially not in the national scale. Okay? They might win in Florida, where like, you know, every expat or like every fucking, you know, third generation or second generation Cuban voter is like literally saying like, we want more fascism. Okay? Please. But that is not going to help you in the national scale. It doesn't scale out. And that is precisely the problem that Republicans are trying to fucking deal with. Expats are immigrants. Yeah, I know, but it's the same word. Doesn't matter. Anyway. They are, unfortunately, victim to their own success because their success basically relies on being increasingly more brutal with no immediate material restitution. So if you push the culture war button too fucking hard, you might get a lot of benefits out of it like Donald Trump did. Okay, you might galvanize the base. You might get like psychotic supporters. But that level of polarization is going to, you know, scare off the moderate Republican voters who are just like, I just want a tax cut, dog. Shut the fuck up with this shit. Right? I just want you to kill homeless people. You know what I mean? Like, what is this other stuff? Like, I don't give a fuck about like baby vaginas and penises. Okay? Stop telling me about children's genitalia all the fucking time. Right? Don't throw Haas. That's like literally the fucking Matt Walsh Republican Party extremely online rhetoric is all children's genitalia. That's all they fucking talk about. And they're unhinged. That's what they do. And it's gross as fuck to constantly talk about it. We know, but can you stop bringing it up? Fuck. No, I can't. Not when I'm literally talking about the one instance where this is all some of these unhinged, you know, neck-bearded, mouth-breathing fucking weirdos can talk about. So, anyway, yeah, they're scaring the hoes. So the problem is much larger than like Ron DeSantis in general. Ron DeSantis is just the perfect way to capture. Ron DeSantis and Donald Trump and the ongoing battle internally within the Republican Party is a battle that is much larger, is what I mean. It is a battle that has been going on for longer than you would think as well. Like it's not Donald Trump that caused this to happen. It's not a rift that Donald Trump caused. It's one that basically the Republican Party built into their electoral strategy. You know what I mean? That's it.
Ordinary.
So is this a bad thing? Let them fight? Oh no, I love it. I love watching the infighting. Are you kidding me? I fucking love watching this. It would become a really bad thing if it could become a really bad thing if they were able to like basically convert the suburban housewives into that like schizophrenic style of politics. I said this like originally. Like it's all entirely dependent on like how much brainwashing can Fox News engage in to get like the white suburban moms who are like married to the fucking car dealership owners and married to the HVAC business owner guys to believe that like they want to trans all your children or whatever. If they can actually get enough of those people on board, like this country is fucking, it's already accelerated off the hill, but like I guess it'll be even faster. The acceleration towards fascism will, get even faster, but that's it. DeSantis is literally the kid named Finger. I don't even know what this Turk is saying right here. But yeah, that's the situation. That's the predicament. What am I saying? Predicament. I can't even talk today. I'm having a hard time with my words. I apologize.
Americans in all these different jurisdictions, that they get victimized every day because of the reckless political agenda that these Soros DAs bring to their job. They ignore crime and they empower criminals, and that hurts people. Hurts a lot of people.
But he's got no riz. He's got no charisma.
Every single day. These Soros district attorneys are a menace to society, and I'm just glad that I'm the only governor in the country that's actually removed one from office during my tenure.
Yeah. Oh man, the Soros governors, dude. That's the biggest threat to society. The Soros DAs. That's the biggest. Soros DA basically is just a way to say like we got some woke DAs that are causing problems all around. Meanwhile, the real problem is the top of the hour ad break. Okay. Let's talk about the real issues for a second. At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. Okay. And no, George Soros will not help you unless he is gifting subscribers in the chat, right? And some people may be backed by George Soros, or some people may be backed not by George Soros, but on their own, will gift you, okay? You might be lucky and get gifted a sub, and that's one way that you can avoid the top of the hour ad break. But if you can't get lucky, then you got to make your own luck by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Okay. It is funny to say that like George Soros is responsible for a crime wave. I mean, it's basically Sussy Joao do Brazil. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. The man from the ether. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Big Boy Gamer Man. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Allowing 15 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. These are all George Soros's workers in the chat gifting you subs. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. I just want to explain something. Yes, I'm confused. Isn't Soros-backed institutions and Nazi conspiracy theories? Why are they so open about it? Because they can get away with it. Because it's like it's like Jordan Peterson saying cultural Marxism in the Frankfurt School without literally saying cultural Bolshevism, right? You flip one word enough, most people are completely unfamiliar with Nazi rhetoric and fascist propaganda of that sort. So that's how they get away with it. They just say a Jewish dude is literally fucking eroding the American safety, the safety of white Americans by hiring DAs to not prosecute black people, to let them go roam the streets freely and do violent things. That's basically what they're saying. That is precisely what they're saying, as a matter of fact. And Nazis said the exact same shit. It's just that if you hyper-focus on that, they will just like constantly do a Ship of Theseus style argument where they're like, oh, I didn't literally mean, oh, wow, well, George Soros is a billionaire and he is funding a bunch of projects. Like, wow, that's a big problem. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's just, you will never win that. So I don't even like argue about it. It doesn't even fucking matter ultimately. Yes, no matter what happens, it basically is the same argument that Nazis used to make about how like Jews are destroying the moral fabric of Western civilization. And then also on top of that, they'll say, what do you mean? We love AIPAC. We love Israel. How dare you say we're anti-Semitic? Fuck you. How dare you say we're anti-Semitic? Fuck you. We love the far-right theocratic ethno-state of Israel. Quick quitter. They give it the 5, get the subs as well. So, good luck. It won't stick.
And in terms of we are not involved in this, won't be involved in this. I have no interest in getting involved in some type of manufactured circus by some Soros DA, okay? He's trying to do a political spectacle. He's trying to virtue signal for his base. I've got real issues I got to deal with here in the state of Florida. We're obviously shutting down CBDC, which is important. We've got so many things pending in front of the legislature. I've got to spend my time on issues that actually matter to people. I can't spend my time worrying about things of that nature. So we're not going to be in.
Yeah, he's too busy banning fucking books that like even mention the concept of like two dads. You know what I mean? Guys, he's got real issues. You know what I mean? Like wokeness to combat. Okay.
Involved in it in any way. I'm fighting for Floridians, and I'm fighting back against Biden. That's what I do every single day.
Just moments ago.
Yeah. Oh, Putin went to Mariupol. We're going to talk about that as well. But before we get to that, like I said, are you enjoying the show? Refill your popcorn. You will love this next part. I love these fucking dumbass Trump posts. This post was fact-checked by the real American patriots. DeSantis goes so light on Trump. Meanwhile, Trump on DeSantis. Trump deleted a Truth Social post attacking Ron DeSantis for partying with students when he was a teacher, which temporarily made everyone think, wow, did he think he went too far? He then reposted it, but added that the girls were underage. He even threw a photo in this time. Ron will probably find out about this sometime in the future when he's unfairly and illegally attacked by a woman or possibly a man with false accusations. He said, "You're gay." He called him a gay pedophile? Dude, that's awesome. No way. Yeah. He's going crazy with it, dude. Projection? Nah, Trump is not gay. Trump is asexual 100%. I will ride or die for that. I genuinely think Trump is disgusted by like sex. I think he is like, he's not even ace. He just like literally thinks it's the most disgusting thing you can do. Ron DeSanctimonious will probably find out about false accusations and fake stories sometime in the future as he gets older, wiser, and even better known when he's unfairly and illegally attacked by a woman, even a classmate that are underage, or possibly a man. I'm sure he will want to fight these misfits just like I do. He's like, I mean, this is fire. Like, undeniable. Kyle Driver, thank you for the 5, get the subs. It's undeniable that this is crazy. He's doing it. He's bouldering. Now, what was Trump's response to that? New. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis mocks Trump in his first response to the likely indictment. Look, I don't know what goes into paying hush money to a porn star to secure silence over some type of alleged affair. I can't speak to that. Yeah. Trump's response to Ron is calling him a gay pedophile while simultaneously making it seem like he's, on his side. Okay. Meanwhile, Ron DeSantis is like, oh yeah, don't come after Trump, but also simultaneously don't know how to deal with hush money for porn stars.